Good evening. I'm Chanel, Vehicle Title Expert. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you in advance for subscribing. So, tonight I will conclude the series Mechanic Storage Tow Liens and Abandoned Vehicles. Tonight I will talk about negotiating your repair bill. So, if you have received a mechanic storage lien notice advising you that a mechanic lien has been filed against your vehicle, normally additional fees have been added on. Okay, additional fees could be storage fees, could also be administrative and processing fees regarding starting the process. Okay, before I get into the negotiation part, let me just share. Most mechanics do not want your vehicles. Okay, they're not trying to get your vehicles. They do not want the title to your vehicle. They simply are using the mechanic storage lien process as a warning to you, as a last resort of, if you don't pay, this is what's going to happen. But normally they do not want your vehicles. I just wanted to share that. Okay. Now, moving on, when it comes to these extra fees, you can negotiate the extra fees that have been tagged on in addition to your repair bill that you had anticipated. Okay. And when it comes to storage fees, a lot of times the storage fees are going to be more than the parts and labor for the vehicle. I did a video prior advising of this, because the storage fees, they can be really expensive, based on the fact that you're looking at a charge per day, $30 per day, $70 per day, and I can go on and on. And these fees can really start to add up within just a few days or a week, okay, depending on how long your vehicle has been sitting. So this type of fee especially is negotiable. Sometimes the mechanic may take off a couple of dollars, a couple $100, depending on how long the vehicle has been there. They may do half. Sometimes they may wipe out the entire storage fees. I've had mechanics sometimes that reach out to me and say, Chanel, just wipe out the storage and just tell the customer, or the lien holder, we want the full amount by this day in question, and we'll just, ignore the storage fees. So there are mechanics out there that will work with you, but you have to be open to communicating. You cannot, disappear regarding the process. If they're calling you and they want to, get a status from you when you're going to pay or whatnot, or if you have made arrangements to pay and you disappeared for months at a time and they haven't heard from you since, they may not be willing to help you out or to work a deal with you regarding your situation. So you want to keep that communication process open. Okay. I just wanted to let you guys know that, these fees that's added on, they are, again, negotiable. Okay. But you really want to be proactive and, just talk to the mechanic up front if you anticipate on having a large repair bill. If you're not sure if you're going to be able to pay it on time, ask them how much time would you have. Okay. Because you don't want to be surprised about storage. I did mention in the last segment about, storage fees and surprises and things of this nature. So, just be mindful. You want to try to keep the storage fees from being added on in the first place, if possible. Okay. And ultimately, you don't want the mechanic storage lien filing to even start with your vehicle. So keep that communication open with the mechanic. But if a mechanic storage lien is filed, immediately reach out to that mechanic. Do not ignore the notice. Reach out to them and, just see if they can wipe out the storage fees, if there's any administrative fees or processing fees. Also, see if they can remove those fees as well. Okay. If you have any questions about negotiating your repair bill, if there's a mechanic storage lien placed against your vehicle, if you need guidance, if you are stuck in a situation currently and you want, more help about the situation you're in, maybe you're confused about the process or something that you're just not getting, feel free to drop me a line below or visit me at wisdomandauthority.com. Thank you for tuning in. please click share and subscribe. I hope to hear from you soon.